Got in here my Ford F-150. I've got a 2-drawer and a 3-drawer and a couple extra stack packs. And in the other side, I've actually got the box with the wheels, and kind of show you what I've got in here, what you can fit in here. This is the DeWalt DCS 571 circular saw. I got the DeWalt DC G412 grinder and the DCS 369 compact reciprocating saw, all in here, along with blades for the recip saw, all kinds of wheels for the grinder, and all kinds of stuff that fits in the 2-drawer deal. And then in this next 2-drawer, I have the oscillating tool, DCS 355, along with the DCF 809 impact. I've got the 20-bolt brushless drill, DC D708. I've got one of my sanders in here. I use this one more than I do the regular vibrating sander, and this one is DCW 210. It actually goes in here as well. I also have the DeWalt drywall gun in there as well. The DeWalt attachment for the drywall screws, and the drywall gun, and that thing's fantastic. So this here goes, I'm gonna do a video on this one. This actually goes in on the end of the deal, and I can use the screws that are tied together. I can't remember what they're called. And then I've got the snip attachment right here. And this is the 18 gauge shear. All this fits in here. You have to make sure everything's kind of down where the little brackets aren't catching. But that fits in the 2-drawer and closes real nice. And then the 3-drawer, I have all my batteries. And I typically, it's full. I got some out right now. In the middle drawer, I've got my drill bits. They're just taken out of the containers, and I have them in this Klein bag, speed square. This is a container for my blades for my oscillating tool. Keep those in here. Got 2 tough built levels, and I've got another bag with my screwdriver bits, all my impact bits, and I have a railer right here, and one of these. I kind of usually take that with me, just so you know. And then 2 chargers, the flashlight. This is the 12-volt impact, and I got a couple 12-volt batteries and all that, and a tough built tape measure. And then you can see I actually have a hat holder up there. I need to replace that hat. This went through last summer, and all this basically fits in here. I have my electrical. And then I have, this is my tough built laser level. I have it in some case and foam. I'm gonna do a video on that as well. And then, and this, I have my key kit, and I have my This is my drain gun for ACs, blowout drains. So all that goes in here. All that stacks up in there, and I built just a MDF, couple 2x6s. I think they're 2x8s. Are cut down a little bit to make this level. Got my tough built sawhorses underneath there. My DeWalt blower, that thing works great, and a bunch of other stuff down there. All right, I'm on the other side of the truck. So I have, this is the base box with the handle. I just pulled the handle off it. It's down here underneath. Craftsman sawhorses. Gotta keep the handle in there. There's a bunch of hacks to show how to take the handle off. And then I've got some extra tools, jigsaw, a router I don't use every day, my spiral saw up underneath here, couple clamps, and normally I have a Porter cable nailer with a DeWalt battery adapter on it, with the DeWalt battery, and then it's got the normal deal here. And what I did was, this has the wheels on it. So what I did was I actually just put it on here, and I wanted to be able to close the door with the cord on it. So I just put a piece of wood behind the box. I set the box in there. I'll put a piece of wood down here, and that just keeps the wheels from going any further. So, and then I have a box of screws and hardware. This is also screws and hardware. This one I actually haven't put anything in, but I intend to put my HVAC gauges and stuff in it. And then all this stacks on top of here with the tote that goes on top. And there's my Porter cable nailer. I was just in the middle of a job on my lunch hour. I figured I'd tape that. And then I got these feet off of Amazon. I'll leave a link in the description. And made myself a work surface that goes on top here and clicks in. I'll take all the stuff out of the truck and stack it up so you can see, but works pretty well for me. And in the center here I have this is Texas, so it's kind of off and on with the weather getting cold, so underneath this set of suspender pants, I got the Vito bag and a bucket with, I usually keep all my Tough Built stuff in it. Got a couple Tough Built pouches, and also have the Holstery.com Joey pouches in the bucket as well. And I work out of my Ford F-150, so like I said, I'll take some more footage when I get it all stacked back up. So here I have the bottom box with the wheels, and I have a modification that they actually sell. I'll put links to this. I'm gonna do a modification video on these. But this is the extension cord holder brackets put on here. And then also I have this Packout has screws, mostly just all different kinds of screws. I do maintenance for a property maintenance company. And then this one has machine screws and smaller washer, stuff like that. And then this right here has my HVAC gauges. What I did was I bought this one because it was cheaper than the one with the black lid. Pretty much I did that on all of these, but bought this one because it was cheaper than the one with the black lid. And I'm able to put on this side, I took the bins out and just stored them away, and I'm able to put my gauges on this side and some other equipment on that side for HVAC. And then this, I have my painting equipment in. This is the Packout basket or tote or whatever you want to call it. So I really like these, and all this under stacks. And generally when I get out of the truck, what I do is I take this one out, or you have to kind of unstack these and put them on the back of the truck or whatever. But and then I put this one on the bottom, go on the other side and grab the 2 drawers, and then have all my tools in it. And if I need screws, nuts and bolts and stuff like that, I'll grab these, depending on what job I'm doing. And then if I'm doing some painting, I'll put that on top. So got a little bit of everything. And then of course I've got down here, I've got the handle that goes on there, and I'll do a modification video. Also on the other side, I've got a tough built bracket that fits over on the right now I have it on the right side of the 3 drawer, because usually I put the 3 drawer on top. I'll put this one on the bottom, put the 2 drawer on the bottom because it's got more stuff in it, and then above that I'll put the 3 drawer, and then whatever else I need on top. Usually it's this pack-out bin. I really like those, so probably need to get another one of those at some point. And then I got the feet for this. It's just a piece of 3/4 inch plywood. Probably paint it black at some point or something to match, but that's my work surface table.